Hello. Last time I played National Dex Ubers, and I played it with this exact team, and I lost a bit more than I would have liked, but I think I've gotten accustomed to it. Cause on some, thank you for coming, by the way. On some level, I think I'm still used to playing stall. I have a little bit of stall with Olomolola in here, but it should be fine. The fact that you have to promise me or it makes me doubt. I haven't used stall in like on stream it's been a while. In real life I haven't used stall in like 2 days. But that might be a record. That might be a record. Oh, this is the wrong team. Alright, we'll make do. What's up? Hey, Gav. You, that's... I chose the wrong team, but it should be fine. Okay. They're not gonna stay for a judgment, so I feel like they're gonna switch into... Yavelta. I'll Ice Beam. What's up, my fellow base rent-a-heatran enjoyers? No, please. Anything but the rent-a-girlfriend. I guess they're gonna use Dark Pulse. That makes the most sense. Oblivion Wing, whatever. Alright, now someone is getting Sacred Fired to death. Not to death, but looks a lot like stall. There is one Olomolola. There is one Olomolola. I just want to say that. Can I just get a burn? Come on. Who would Oblivion Wing do the least damage on? Skello plus all. Okay, I chose the wrong team. The next team has Gran on it instead of it. Someone's getting ice beamed. There we go. There we go. We're making progress. It's stall-ish. I wouldn't say it's exactly stall. You guys don't want to see me play stall. If I play stall, everyone is leaving. No one's... Although I do remember that one stream where I had that like 77 long match. 77 turn long match because I was using 6 Toxapex. Man, that Zyred is intimidating. We got an Ice Beam, it's okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's literally World 1 Toxic Go-Ho. How is that not stall? Because it has... You guys want to see stall? This is stall. It's not stall because stall has to have all Pokemon leading to the defensive side. Arceus and Marshadow are not. This is stall. This is stall. Okay, that being said... Dude, defensive Ho-Ho goes a long way. Sacred Fight. He avoided the attack. Okay. How much did Wild Charge do? 49. Alright, somebody's getting Judgment. There we go. We're winning. 77 rookie numbers. I played 200 turns. You guys want to know what my longest turn match was? I think it might have been... It was more than 200 rounds. But I literally don't know. I think it was 250... Or not 200. I think it was 700. I wished I remembered the replay because the numbers are like foggy in my brain. Imagine if Game Freak created another Mega Gyarados, but with Drizzle and 165 special attack. That's actually my next video. Who gave you access to that? Hey, Green. What are the odds that he has... Okay, 1 second. Yeah, there we go. That's fine by me. I don't care that much. We're knocking off. We're good. We're literally good. Okay. How are you doing? We're doing good, actually. We might 6-0 this dude. Best part of someone's was that my opponent, who was the one using Pyukimyuku. I've only heard legends of such stall. Pyukimyuku stall. Not even I would do that. Timed out after 200 turns. Give me the win. What are the odds that he has like Rock Slide? Let's bring out Olomolola. Yo, especially defensive Olomolola is actually underrated. Eruption is crazy though. Next we wish, because I'm not trying to die just yet. That's fine. Rock Polish, Earthquake. Okay, so this dude can't. We must Whirlwind. Okay, we're not gonna 6-0, we'll be fine. Hello everyone, how are you guys? How are you guys doing on this fine Tuesday, I think? I'm so pissed at my Lumalola though. Actually don't really know what to do. My Lumalola was like my counter. They're gonna use Hydro Pump. I guess Yalbalto would be pretty good, just to like stall it out a bit. Well, he's dead. That's okay. Pedro needs to come back. Pedro Pascal. Earthquake over Precipio Blades. Someone must have had an unlucky. That's what I was thinking, yes. Okay, they can tank anything, I think. Whew! I'm pissed off now. Alright. Greninja is annoying me, but I think it should be fine. There we go. Do you know what this means? Will-O-Wisp! Hey, I'm so happy. How are you, Chooks? You said you were sick last. Yeah, my face was a little messed up from my eczema, but it's around my lips. It's not super great, but the camera is not super good quality, so I'm looking a little bit better. It's not the best angle, but yeah. Hell yeah. We won. And now we sneak. Or 349. Yeah. Hell yeah. We won. That being said, I do want to switch my teams to the Groudon one. I got on the... I could tell stream was coming because the birds started dropping dead out of the tree. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you. That was needed. Whenever I start streaming, all Hyper Offense players just get a chill because they know I'm going to bring my 6 Toxapex team. This is interesting. I guess we could lead Groudon. Nothing wrong with that. Because I literally don't know what they could lead to. Hello, good luck, have fun. Alright, now I gotta be nice to this dude. It's Focus Miss for you, unnecessary evil for Ghost and Psychic types that needs coverage. Yep. Icicle Spear. How interesting. I'd rather just... How much would this do against the freaking... Nah, I guess it's not worth it. Clay doll. I've never seen that in years. I haven't seen that since Generation 3. I guess they have it for Rapid Spin Levitate? Do you think they have it for Groudon? How would Claydol even match up against Groudon? Whew. Okay, it has Levitate, so it can't be hit by Precipio Blades or Earthquake. But it's a ground type, so it resists, like, what, Heat Crash and Eruption? That's not terrible. Okay. I want a Judgment, but I feel like they're going to bring out the Charizard. So I'm actually just going to... Let's see what this does. Oh, interesting. What are you going to do about it? Bring back Claydol. Claydol Uber's team? That might be the new meta. I've heard rumors. I haven't been super sure. Actually, I want to wish to get... How much would this do Groudon? Leech Life doesn't do anything. Alright, come on, Groudon. You got it. I forgot how much fun this dude was. Alright, well, I guess we just switch out now. I should bring old teams to Uber. Like a Gen 3 OU team. Well, at least we got our HP back. Scary. Caught a stream. Oh, hey! Hey, Juan. Good to see you. Okay, now we're gonna see what this does. It has, what, Stealth Rock? We can defog. Future Sight. Alright, that's perfect. I'm curious to bring my Gen 3 OU teams here, or my Gen 4 OU teams, and just see how well it does against Ubers. Hell yeah, knock off again. I don't know, I don't quite understand what the plan here was, but I've had my own... Actually, no, not taunt. It runs damaging moves. I actually love the 3D sprites. It might be my thing. Okay. By the way, my next video is going to be about Pokemon Champions. And it's pretty much just ranting about how I don't like it and how Pokemon Showdown is superior, but I'm trying to do it in a way that isn't so absolutely pretentious. I don't know what you guys think about Pokemon Champions, but the fact that you need the in-game currency to get Pokemon and to get new moves and IVs and to even change its natures, I feel like defeats the purpose of the team builder. Because at that point, it almost becomes easier to get a Pokemon with the nature that you want out hunting, or just like a better alternative if you don't want to grind, which defeats the purpose of a team builder. I don't understand it, to be honest. Boop. Okay, leftovers. It was also a critical hit. I should be fine with another toxic. Oh, that's fine. That's my thoughts. I'm just kind of disappointed on it. I would just think that it'd be better. That's my fault, though, for believing that a billion-dollar company would make something better than some Chinese dude who was a CS major. What does Solar Beam do? Not nearly enough. Hell yeah. And then we go to... And he cannot take too many Ice Beams. But that's my opinion. Not Crush Out, that's where reviews come from. Dude, I've been winning so far. I haven't lost a single game. I think that's what happens when you don't watch Rent a Girlfriend. You start winning games. I was expecting a battle sim like Stadium Battle Revolution, but nope, we're getting Pokemon Play to Win. Yes! Okay, so I was talking about it, and I was like, it's not a pay to win game because you're not using real money, but because you need to, like, use, whatchamacallit, like, because you need to, like, the in-game currency to even get new natures, it very much starts to feel like, basically, Genshin Pokemon Edition, which I hate. Pokemon Champions is supposed to be a successor to the Pokemon Stadium Colosseum Battle Evolution series. Well, it's not doing a good job. Ooh. Interesting. No, we're gonna whirlwind you. Nope. I'm not catching. I almost want to tear a ghost my hope. I want to get you guys' opinions on it. What do you think of it, though? What do you think of Pokemon? Do they have a flying type? They don't. You know what that means? Or it's just a one-night stand. No, ma'am. Wanna see you high or go low? Your girl, would you drop that thing? Technically, you can't buy the game, buy the in-game currency. Yeah, I put that in the video. You can't buy it. It's not pay to win, but it sure as hell feels like it's pay to win. Alright, 21. What are you gonna do? Thunder. Interesting. Gonna take a risk now. Oh, thank God it paid off. Okay. But those are my thoughts of it. I don't understand why they couldn't just basically do Pokemon Showdown. But like an official Pokemon version. It doesn't particularly make sense. It's a real. I feel like it was such a waste, honestly. Because a lot of people are going to make vids on it. Making your vid stand out is the best you can do and get recommended. Yep. I mean, crash out for the championship vid. Yeah. I'm trying to be like... Because I don't want to seem salty, but I guess I kind of am salty, for being honest. They split the main games into 3 separate games. Competitive, adventure, and mix of both. And then distribute to different devices and raise the income. Yep. That's it. Are you going to use freeze dry? I kind of want to know. I was expecting Pokemon Champions to be more of a stadium and a battle revolution animations and mechanics like how they actually... No, they didn't. I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's very clear what it's going to be. How much would freeze dry do you want to hold? 22 to 23. I am very disappointed in what it's going to be, because I feel like we need justice for VGC and like official Pokemon players. Like, I just don't agree. I think people have been really excited for it, like hyping it up, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, it's really not that good. I don't understand why everyone's, you know, making such a big deal about it. But then I realized that like VGC players don't get anything, like at all. So it got a critical hit. Screw you. Whatever, now I have a clean switch in at least. VGC players don't get anything. So something as small as like being able to actually change your IVs, just like that, must be absolutely huge to them. I told my therapist about us. She approves. Did she give you any schizo pills? Huh, they switched in the chat. I don't know how I feel about that. Uh-oh. Well, damn. Can I get a burn? No, I don't have Scald. I have Flip Turn. I'm disappointed Game Freak complained about effects and people importing Pokemon Championships could fix the issues of raising teams. I don't understand why Pokemon hates genning so bad. There is nothing wrong with genning. It changes nothing about your ability to play Pokemon. Your ability to play Pokemon is boiled down to 2 things: team building and actual playing the match. How you obtain them has absolutely no importance. I feel like people who think otherwise are brain dead. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on Mega Garchomp trading and its speed with special attack? I did a video a long time ago about that. I mean, I don't like it. It's useless. I don't understand why they had to... I don't like it at all. Would Chansey get banned if it could learn Wish? Can't it learn Wish? Or is that Blissey? I don't know. think. I don't know. I don't think she'll ever really get banned. This Mewtwo is really starting to piss me off. But I don't really know what to do. But yes, I don't have any, like, good... I don't think shit's going to be particularly good. Pokemon has given me no reason to think that Pokemon Champions is going to be good. Because I was like, are they going to, like, give me a reason to switch over, right? But they're not going to give me a reason. I almost said something, but I'm going to stop you from crashing out. You can say it. You can say it. I'm going to die, by the way. I'm not surviving. You know what? I'm not going to say anything, but if I had a Will-O-Wisp user, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh, come on. Is there any chance you can not extreme speed? Oh, frick. I think I'm going to switch to Yveltal, to be honest. Because I feel like he's not good enough of a support. I mean, this was my fault. Taunt is useful. I'm going to go again. Yes, overall, I think my prediction is that there's still going to be a lot of VGC players that choose to use Showdown instead of Pokemon Champions, just because it's going to be a lot easier to make a team on there. Like, I was on Reddit and some dude was like, I'd rather just play Showdown than to grind to buy currency for a Pokemon team that I actually want to buy. And I was like, that's so true. Like, that's basically it. Who could take it? Because I feel like they're going to send out Hisui and Samrat. And I think the best person for that is She Marsh on my shadow. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I predict Jenning literally has you make the Pokemon from scratch and put legal obtainable location. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Jenning. Ooh, that's not good. I just can't fathom the fact. I just can't fathom the fact that, like, Pokemon is like, this is where we draw the line. That's where you draw the line? You shouldn't be allowed to make any decision. It pisses me off. Like, if I have a full-time job and everything, God forbid a social life, and I want to participate in a tournament, and I'm like, I don't have time to catch every Pokemon from scratch, change its EVs, its nature, get the rights, everything, and I'm like, I'm going to gen it, because it changes nothing, and then they're like, you are eliminated. I'd be pissed. It's so stupid. I will defend these, like, so quote-unquote called cheaters any day of the week. It doesn't matter to me. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't understand do they have anything to gain? The premium version of Champions is playing the main games to get some stuff like moves that cost 200 apiece, and transferring those Pokemon to home champions for EV training, and it costs 60. That's the premium version? I thought that was the version everyone gets. You're telling me that you might not even get that if you don't decide to spend money? Wait, where did you get this idea of the premium version of it? Because it's interesting. But I haven't heard that. I thought it was going to be the version that everyone gets. My hair is such a mess right now. From what I understand, because I went to the Pokemon Champion site to make the video, and the impression I got was that that's just basically the version that everyone gets. It's... Whatever, kill yourself. If that's the premium version, that's even worse. It missed 2 times in a row. Is Pokemon punishing me for talking bad about... I'm going to kill myself. Okay, please hit. Finally, for the love of God. My question is, why did they... Yeah, I don't understand. I don't... The reason I primarily don't understand is because I don't see what they have to gain from not allowing players to gen Pokemon. Like, every decision comes down to if it makes them more money or not. Let's just be real. That's like that's the baseline, right? If they can make more money and if they can cut corners. But genning doesn't impact them. Why is my hair so bad? Genning doesn't impact them negatively. So I just don't understand the obsession with banning it. I'm gonna die. I think genning ban exists to stop subtle cheats. More than 580 modified stats. But that's the thing. You have to turn in your Pokemon. So if you're doing like modified stats that just aren't possible, like from my interpretation, they're going to get caught. Therefore, there's no practical. There is no reason to use genning that is like will actually give you like an unfair advantage. Like you're not actually going to be giving your Pokemon an unobtainable EV spread. You know, like it's stupid. It's stupid. What do you think about Nintendo going after the modification and breaking their Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Detects modification? I didn't even know that was a thing, but I'm so tired, I'm not even surprised. It's very Nintendo of them. I think that the last good game was probably... I like Pokemon Sun. I thought it was good. My favorite is... People are going to... I was really into Pokemon, Pokemon... I was really into Auras. Alpha Sapphire specifically is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Hi, Troops. Hey, Finton. Nice to see you. Ugh. And Urishifu is an example. If you gen into Gen 9, it will get flagged. They want you to buy Gen 8 and DLC, then transfer it. Yeah, oh, that's why. And I still can't believe that there are people defending Nintendo. They're like, well, actually, if you do this... Imagine defending corporate greed. Because that's literally what it is. I feel like they're going to switch into Samurott. People that are like, well, if it's the rules, you're defending corporate greed. You're defending someone trying to swindle you. How much of a bootlicker do you have to be to defend that? Would you count Legends of Arceus because the game was genuinely really good? Yeah. Well, that was fun. I got a critical hit again. Well, okay. I'm so glad they found really good spell for me. Yeah. Ah, great. Well, GG. I will go again. Okay, maybe I do wanna... Alright, random battle. Oh, Gen 4, how interesting. Damn, that's a lot of hazards. It was. It didn't help me. I love Legends. Yeah, I don't have any negative feelings towards Legends. Man, I love the old gens of random battles, specifically because there's no like there's no like Gen 3 UU ladder, right? So So random battles is a good way to get a hold of Pokemon that I would have never used otherwise. Also, how have you been today? I'm good. I recorded my video, but there's construction outside. So I had to figure out how to edit the sounds. And then for the video after that, I'm going to be redoing a video that I did a while ago. Because I like the concept, but I just felt like I could have done a lot better. Who should I torture? Perfect. Hope this championship vid does well. Does well for you. Maybe use an extreme title instead of saying like why you think it sucks. Like this is the issue with champions or something ridiculous. I like that a lot. I was gonna say the title was gonna be like what champions can learn from Showdown. What Pokemon champions can learn from Showdown. But I'm thinking. I've recently discovered that. Hey, Rent-A-Tub. Hi, Rent-A-Tub. Hi, Tub Frog-chan. Everybody point and laugh. It's the Rent-A-Girlfriend YouTuber. Well, that's perfect. It should work well. I don't really think that they're going to... Actually, no, I barely know what Pokemon they're going to use. I can't get just comfortable yet. Okay. I'll nasty bot, and then I'm gonna annoy people. I've been watching Blue Lock recently. I finished it. There's no reason for that anime to be that gay. I don't mean to be mean, I just think... Sometimes I'm just like, I forget it's about soccer. There's no reason for you to be. You don't have to be touching that boy the way that you're... I know who you are. I know what kind of man you are. Hey, BT Chooks, ever consider playing more ROM hacks for your streams? I have. They just don't do that well in views. Probably because I think there's an expectation for competitive content. They're gonna ice beam me. You know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna use explosion, but I guess if you're gonna be annoying about it, playing it cool. But when I'm looking at you, I can't be brave, 'cause you make my heart spin. Shot me out of the sky. I'm listening to One Direction if you can't tell. Kryptonite. Pokemon Showdown has better animations than Blue. I think I've gotten really used to the Pokemon Showdown animations, but I was showing one of my friends who doesn't really play it like that, the Pokemon Showdown animations, and he was like, why are the animations so bad? And I was like, what are you talking about? From an outsider's perspective, but it's a collaborative project, like, that's a good idea, yeah, because your goal should be to get people to click on your vid if it's recommended. Yeah, after they watch it, like a Timothy Wolf video. Yes. That's the point. I tried really hard on my last one because it was topical. It did not do very well, and I realized that I just don't have a concept of what videos are going to do well and what won't. So I should just work on that. I mean, if I set for videos, yeah, maybe they won't do super well, but streams seems perfectly fine. You'll see it picking. Yeah. In general, they don't just do that well, but I do have a lot of fun. The tier list ones do well, though. I think I might do one of those. How was I supposed to know? You just to know your name. And I need you here with me tonight. 'Cause you meant my one thing. So get up, get out of my hand. Fall into my... Fire blast! Kill yourself. Or you can miss. You can miss. That's perfectly fine. I don't care if you miss. You can miss. That's fine. If I were a Game Freak, I would create a mixed attacking regional form of Dark Dragon type Gyarados. If I were a Game Freak dev, I would have... How did that kill? If I were a Game Freak dev, I would have definitely made it, freaking Gyarados the dragon type. Someone's gonna be like, it's literally a dragon. It's based off, like, a Chinese dragon, is it not? I love it. Also, like, this is just my opinion. I feel like the Pokemon Origin series was a lot better for advertising Pokemon than the Pokemon anime. Because the Pokemon anime with Ash doesn't really, like, represent the series really well. Nothing that happens in the anime really happens in the series. Versus Origins is, like, super loyal. Alright. Like, I was much more excited to play Pokemon after Origins than anything else. Do you have Ice Shard? Get out of my mind, and coming onto my life. I remember the ROM hack I told you about playing recently. I believe it's doing... Oh, Pokemon Rouge? Rogue? Ah, frick. Well, I died. Alright. That Ice Shard really must be... Although if I sent out Golduck, that could have just helped. I thought it was going to do about like 70%. I didn't think it was going to do more. How much did it do? 70... Oh. I'm thinking if I should play... I'm going to stick to this. But I'm going to go with... Our boy. Good morning, Tugas. Hey, Red. Good morning. It's better than just a physical flying and drug. Flying types need better physical moves. Like, Wing Attack is just not cutting it. We should be good. Who are they? I have no idea. Okay, Gallade. Yeah, Sacred Fire should be okay. No, it's a Pokemon Elite. Oh, yes, I've heard of that one too. Pokemon Elite Redux, the one where the core gimmick is Pokemon are able to utilize 4 abilities at a time. Yes, yeah, I remember that one. The one with that Chansey that was literally cracked. That's goated, I love that. Hell yeah. I might start running Earthquake instead of Precipitable Blades, the way that my luck has been... going. Alright. Scald, baby. As long as you don't have Overheat. Even Overheat would be fun, actually. Choose if Mega Dragonite gets Regenerator, would you love him the same? I would marry him if he had Regenerator. I think we only have, like... Do we have any Dragon types with Regenerator? I feel like I would know. Hell yeah. Close Combat Showdown. Hello. Hello. Alright. That was fun. You guys like my name? It's Chansey Talks Yuri. I think it's really good. Interesting. I kind of want to taunt. Close combat. Okay, I guess I should switch to Ho-Ho. Tonight. Yeah, absolutely play it on stream. You have a lot of fun. Alright. I think it's a good idea. Regenerator, Mega Blissey win. Exactly. Yo, Regenerator, Magic Bounce, Magic Guard, just all the magic abilities on Blissey. I think that'd be great. What are you gonna do? Okay, Toxic. I thought that was fine. I thought it was gonna use Stealth Rock. Okay, then. It knows I'm going to use low kick. So I'm just gonna Spectral Thief. Oh, use teleport! Screw you, kill yourself. Best advice I can say is to make vids more generalized that can appeal to people who don't know you, because your community is strong and they'll watch anything. I'm gonna head out, have a good... Thank you, Tub. He's going to watch Rent a Girlfriend, if you guys don't know. Appreciate it. Thank you. First saw you from across the room. Could tell that you were yes. I guess also not toxic output. Yeah. Here we can get into call. Yeah. Hi, Chair. Hi, hope you're good. And if you like having secret little rendezvous, if you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't. I'm into One Direction recently. Perfect for you guys. Want to see my background? Hi, Susan. Hola. Hola, Susana. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Is this the Chuchuks collab? We didn't know we needed it. Yeah. Muchas gracias, mijo. Mijo. Este match es para ti. Entonces ojalá gane. I guess I could Scald. What are they doing? If you were a Game Freak dev, I would arrange to give... It's going to go to Mandy Buzz. Carry, yes. Recently. If I were a Game Freak dev, I would give Blissey Mega Evolutions and completely rearrange the stats to make it an offensive nuclear bomb, and that would... If I were a Game Freak dev, I think I would give Blissey a Mega. And the Mega is actually just the exact same thing, except she has the same physical defense stuff that as she does special defense. What else would I do? I don't know. I think I get fired. With the windows down, if you like going places we can't even pronounce. If I were a Game Freak, I would give every ground type poison you. Dude, you know what would be a good way to buff the rock type? I would buff the rock type by, you know, like a toxic poison type Pokemon, when they go into toxic spikes, they absorb it. I would do that but for rock types. Like whenever they go into the field and there's stealth rocks, they just pick it up. I don't understand why not. Mike, Min, have you played 1v1? I haven't. I think it's one of the few things that I haven't played. This Chansey is pissing me off. I don't even have a Blissey. I tried to turn away from my stall ways, and this is what I get. This is what I get. You just get fired for doing nothing at work. I wouldn't do nothing, but I would be very annoying. How much would... Foul play. Qué difícil. Qué difícil está, la verdad. Once big stall, always big stall. I'm trying to step away from big stall. And this is the thanks that I get. It's calling my name. Calling my name. Alright, let's go, Queen. Let's go. We got this. Okay, we're the true big stall. Okay, ya ganamos uno. Okay, no one is outstalling me. Okay. I invented this game. What are the odds that this has Rock Tomb? Fairly high, I would say. Heat Crash. Okay. How much would Key Crash do on my... Because I feel like it wouldn't do that much. Well, it's only about... It's 16 power points. That's too much, dude. Alright, we're okay. You want to know a cool buff for rock types? In sand, they have 30% to 59 collect layers on sand in their body while negates the neck coming. Yeah? There's some... I'm convinced that there's just some types that Pokemon doesn't buff or like because there's not enough iconic Pokemon of that type. Like, the most iconic rock type is what? Like, Geodude? And even then, if you're going out of your way to, like, buy a Geodude plush, it's because you really like Geodude. Oh, shit. .306. I shouldn't have revealed that, but okay, we got 2 down. My Olomolola's down, which sucks, but whatever. Yo confío. Este es para ti. Estoy ganando para ti. Ojalá gane. My regenerator Pokemon being gone is actually kind of a bummer. Get to know you. No, this is pissing me off. This Chansey is specifically just like a huge problem, to be honest. Geodude is iconic. I mean, yeah, he's iconic, but like, who's using... No one is going out of their way to like use a Geodude, right? Versus like, when it comes to like types that are good, like people love Lucario. Oh my god, guys, Claire was on. Do you guys like my background? Did I already show you my background? Look. Okay, 1 second. It's Invisible Woman. And then my other backgrounds are very cute. Okay, wait, the match. Hey, if only to say you're mine. Okay, my bet is that they're going to switch into... No, I'm gonna low kick. Oh! That was... I could have... I just got lured with Invisible Woman in Rivals. That's really cool. So did I. No. Put all my... Okay, there's our chance. Wait, no. Do I outspeed to 47 to 98? I don't know. We toxic? That's fine. Just wanna say I would love you with your hair down. Please, 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 please. This thing is actually... I think it should kill itself. In popular opinion, Marshadow should hashtag kill itself. You know a type is bad when it relies on another type for a great dual typing to be viable? Exactly. Dude, Rock is so bad of a type that Steel couldn't save it. Like, Bastiodon is in the depths of hell. Alright. I'm gonna be smart with it. Will-O-Wisp! Aggron is Rock, but more would say it's Steel. Yeah, but Aggron is one of those... Rock and Steel just have too many... Did you just see that it missed? Does this have Scrappy? Oh, it does. You're mine. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. What am I supposed to do? It missed. Alright. Alright, we got rid of the Dragapult. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're doing well. We're doing well enough. One mud slap and Aggron is in the dirt. Yeah, it just has like what? It has a ground in common as a weakness, fighting in common. Like that's enough to just two quadruple weaknesses. Like, dude. Hey girl, I'm waiting on ya. I'm waiting on ya. Come on and let me sneak you out. Come on. Finally! We killed it! We got the predict right! Susana, eso es para ti. La maté para ti. La maté para ti. What we do is pretending that we're cool. Nothing to do. Yeah. Be doing what we do. Just pretending that we're cool. So tonight, let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun. I know we only met, but let's pretend it's love. And never, ever, ever stop for end. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we killed the Chansey. Ugh. Isn't life beautiful? Life when you finally kill that gosh darn Chansey. It's only okay to use Chansey when I use it. Que pro. Sí, de verdad, la verdad. Mm. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So tonight, let's go crazy, crazy, crazy so we see the sun. I only met and let's pretend. Alright. OU? I haven't played OU in a little bit. Yeah, I'll battle you after as well. A mammoth swine. That's really interesting. Keeping Chansey alive so I have a friend to play with. Just wish I had a recovery option. This is like Snorlax not getting slack off. Like, who? We're about to make some memories tonight. I guess they're gonna bring out. Alright, I feel like they're going to. I'll bring out Surf. Well, I feel like they're gonna use. Whatever, I'm gonna make like a basic move. I know they were gonna do that. Moonblast 200. Who is the best Pokemon for this annoying piece of garbage? It's this little guy. Tonight, let's get some. Trooks Team is so 2023 Gen 9. I don't play Gen 9 a lot, so it is very much. I knew it. Oh. Who do I bring out against this dude? Yeah, Zapdos is not bad. Bliss was an industry plant that... Yes, 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 yes. See, what people don't understand is that Blissey is actually a Nepo baby. Oh, I have no recovery option. I forgot that was a thing. She's actually she's actually a nepotism baby. Who is Blissey's mom? Or who is Blissey related to? Chansey, who was a Gen 1 OU champion. See, now it's all coming together, isn't it? Ugh. I feel like it's Specs. It's... Oops. That was annoying. 200. Oh. This is not very good, actually. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, someone is dying to this. I don't care who it is. This is one of those Zapdos sets of all time. I forget who... I don't think I got the set from... Yeah, just sack it. This take won't be too controversial. Game Freak should rock buff types and make rock type Focus Blast. I don't even think making rock type Focus Blast would really help, if I'm being honest. 328. Alright. $328. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch you up, man. Oh no, that is not good. That is not good. That's not good. Alright, it's okay. We got a Meowscarada and it is scarfed. We're okay. Oh, Chooks, have another piece of interesting trivia on the levels of Weedle not being able to... Oh, yeah. Which Pokemon receives the largest BST base stat total boost in the game? Whether it be evolution... Is it Licky Licky? Is it? I feel like that's a pretty good... I feel like it's Licky Licky. Am I being stupid? Is it not? Of course it's not Licky Licky. Why would I even guess Licky Licky? Damn, Chooks bro got cudgeled. I want to fight you. You can, challenge me. Like, yeah. Let's go. No, not that. You can just tell me. I think I know who it is. Nope, it isn't him. Stray Kid's final form, is it? Are you sure it's not Cosmog? Or like the evolution of Cosmog into the legendary? You know what I'm talking about? No es que se puede. No sé si se puede. Pero intentaré. Of course. 32, 33.2. Please don't do the same amount of damage. Please, 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 please. Oh, it was a critical hit! Me, anytime I make a bad decision, so I decided to... Alright, Moonblast. 200. Ya no se pudo. Perdón, Susana. Perdón. To ban this thing. I don't... Oh. GG though. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna get a hyper offense team though. Hyper offense. Gen 9. Net Dex. Okay, wait. I don't feel like making my own team right now. Sample team. Oh, I forgot Ubers. Me, when it comes to not ever typing in the right type of information. Ugh, I guess I could stick with my other one. I just don't really like it that much. There it is. I want a hyper offense team. I want the most hyper offense team to ever hyper offense. Probably a variant. HO stack. This was banned, unfortunately. This seems fun, though. Let's go. Taunt Arceus Fairy. That takes me back. Not much of a battle. Team builder. Alright. Let's go. Just to be honest, I don't think I would even go for me. I don't think I would win. Wishy-washy's 100 and... Oh, I see. That makes sense, actually. Okay, we got this, guys. A Smeargle. Do I have anyone in taunt? If Ebony has Licky Licky's base that total from Lickitung's based thing, the boost it gets from Lickitung to Licky Licky is huge, and it's funny because like it arguably gets worse if I'm being honest. School has awful speed, yes. If we had a betting service, I'd bet the house against you. I can't blame you for that. I want to change my avatar. I saw someone with the Miku avatar, and it was like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Who will we switch in for? $38. That's interesting. So this is very offensively oriented. If 3H5 to 5-1 is decent, but not the biggest boost. Let's go! Bro is still thinking about Licky Licky. Get that abomination out of my mind. Did you guys see that gif that I put? Isn't it adorable? Isn't he so pretty? Isn't he just super, super pretty, guys? Come on. Come on, let's be honest. Isn't he adorable? If you just want him next to you in your bed licking you, why wouldn't you want that? He's adorable. Alright, well this guy did a good amount of damage. What's already fully evolved bad Pokemon that doesn't have a Mega or original form would you buff? Well, I think Luxray is a pretty basic answer. But it's not awful, but I want a Skarmory buff. I just think it's been long enough. You know, some people are like, no, it's not that bad. I didn't say it was bad. I just feel like, why not give it? I guess we have Corviknight. On top of that, oh, Tropius. Tropius is so good. We need to, well, so good as in like it's so bad. We need to buff this dude. Can we agree, please, on it? Can I get a... Can I please get a burn? Please get a burn. I'm gonna close my eyes and there's gonna be a burn. touch, XO, young. Alright. This has higher accuracy, so I'm just gonna... I buff Letty and it looks super cool. Oh, Letty, wait! You're so right. I haven't thought about Letty. I just haven't thought about Letty, which you can't blame me for. I will avenge Tub Frog. Not the tub. Please, no, 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 not him. Anything but him. I'm your baby. Switching on my innocence in the backseat. Let's go. Oh, shucks. What did he do? You are trapped and you cannot switch. Does Coil do that? Why can't I switch? Young. I feel like I missed something. But what did I miss? No burn. Yep, no burn. But it's fine. I just don't understand why I can't switch out. What happened here? Unnerve bases 1. What are the odds that I... Can this thing freeze? No, I can't. Okay. I was like, what are the odds that I can get a freeze if it's not Ice Beam? Alright, dude. You're gonna have to just... Why am I trapped? What did I do? It doesn't pertain to the topic, but I believe Mega Absol needs a small rework. I did a video a long time ago about Mega Absol, and it was basically that. I was just like, its ability doesn't work, and it's a good mixed attacker, but I think it would be better if it was just a physical attacker so it could carve out a better niche for itself. Also, it's a dark type, and most dark types just are better physical attackers because of knockoff and sucker punch. So I completely agree with you in that case. Ciao, ciao. Downtown. 295. Can I outspeed? Hell yeah. 2092. Okay, thank God I didn't take out. Can you miss? Oh! How much? This Precipio bleeds. Okay. I'm just gonna sack him. Interesting. I think I can win. Chooks, however, the Zygarde real quick. We need to find... I haven't used Zygarde in so long. And I'm like, oh, he's so much fun. And I remember why. I hate setting up with him. I find it kind of annoying. Spin my head right round when you go down. Ugh, fun. We did it, boys. We won. Not yet, but I think we're gonna win just fine. They're going to use... Okay, wait 1 second. If I tear out... I feel like it's pretty obvious they're gonna use Rock Tomb. Hell yeah! GG. I won. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna win. Lo gané. Susana, eso fue para ti. I'm legit. I'm being so serious. when I say, you can still challenge me if you want, Billy. When I say that I did not think that was going to go well. I had zero faith in myself. Chooks, when are you going to take all your Pokemon knowledge and use it to become a pro tournament player? I don't really play VGC like that. If you're talking about singles, I don't think I'm as good as you think I am. I think I can get better, but I spend a lot of time with videos, so as weird as it sounds, sometimes I just don't have the time. Who are they gonna send out? Alright, Raging, come on, let's go. Let's go. Felicidades, gracias. I didn't think I was gonna win, but I also really like that team that I used, so I'm gonna use it again eventually. Okay. Please, 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 just choose a move. Please, 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 just choose a move. Did my mom call me? Hold up. She did. No, she did not. She doesn't care about me. It's okay. This may be a hot take, but mythical Pokemon, mostly the 100-star ones, need buffs. No, I agree. If anything, I think that they should give all the mythical Pokemon megas. Like, when it's not like Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre don't exist, and they didn't exactly need buffs. Yeah. Okay, what are the odds that he just, like, didn't, like, he forgot that he challenged me, or he didn't think I was gonna say yes. Hey, Zen. Hello. You are not allowed to quit. You are supposed to finish the battle when you win or lose. What? Oh, for the new one. With the blue flame. Okay, I'm gonna just accept the other person's battle. And then I'm gonna fight 2 battles if you get. Curious what those medals are? Oh, it's MCAT again. I want to know who MCAT is in the chat. I don't play doubles at all. Well, I have, but in the past, but like not like that. Okay. Okay, interesting. What is he gonna do to... Okay, so high horsepower it is. So, and then... Alright, interesting. I'm not trying to... We're okay. Chooks, are your legs as... are your legs asleep after doing meditation pose for so long? My legs are alive. I think. You see all these scars? They're from eczema. No one asked for that. But, yeah. No! Okay. 250 to 77. Who used Heat Wave here? It was them. And so I'm going to use Aqua Jet on you. Alright, that should be fine. Why not play free for all random with 3 other people? Why not play free for all randoms with 3 other people? I could. I just feel like that I don't have enough brain cells for that. Alright. I don't do doubles nearly enough. It's literally fun. There's no reason why not to, I guess. Chook skin resembles raisins at this. That's how I look when my eyes mask up. Literally, that's how I look. Okay. Knockoff is like a no-brainer. Who is slower here? 192. Holy mother of Christ, I'm slow. Indeedee. And then I'm gonna use Icicle Crash on this thing. Wait, how much would knockoff do is my question. Electros on Indeedee knockoff does, yeah, okay. What formats are you playing? This is doubles random battles, which I never considered at all, to be honest, for a format. Alright. It's... Unfortunately, he died, but sometimes some of us have to die for our sacrifices. Why, all of my Pokemon are literally weak to... Okay, what can my Electros do? It can U-turn on the skunk ache. We don't do doubles to rebel against Daddy Game Freak, who doesn't give attention to singles. Daddy Game Freak, yeah. He told me to stop calling him Daddy Game Freak for some reason. He doesn't like it? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, I was saying it in an affectionate sense, but you know. If you don't like me, that's fine. Why are my Pokemon so slow? None of my Pokemon crossed the 200 benchmark. Brosact is, yep. Every word. It should be fine though. Alright. We have 2 more Pokemon left. I think we're good. Burn was not ideal, but we're fine. Ah! Obviously, I didn't expect this to be the case, but whatever. Is Electros the only Pokemon with no weaknesses? Yes, he is. However, he makes up for the fact that he has no weaknesses by being absolute balls at every single aspect of the game. Yo confío. Gracias. No merezco tu confianza. Pero intentaré. Es que nunca he jugado esta versión. No, pues ya es muy tarde. Why is everyone so slow? Attack. IV when I walk the streets. Vitamin. Yeah, I guess Thunderbolt is the only option against this dude. Se murió. No se murió. Nah, no pude. Alright, we're doing one more. Ubers. We're gonna use this team. I liked it a lot. Oh, normal Ubers team. Yeah, we could use this. I haven't played normal Ubers in a while. It's not stall, it's like semi. Honestly, at this point, is Sticky Web even worth it? Good luck. Yep, but good luck, have fun is real. ¿Hablas español? Sí. Sí, soy mexicana. Through and through Mexican. I wonder who MCAT could be. Very mysterious. I know. MCAT, would you like to reveal yourself in the chat? Who the hell is MCAT? I want to know who is the best player around here. Light screen. I see. I'm gonna set up with spikes. And then I'm gonna use toxic. And oh, it's hard to see you when I wish you were. You promised you'd battle me. Yeah, I mean, I already battled you, and there was other people who I haven't battled yet. For this dude is annoying me. Mm. We will use Dynamax Cannon. And it will not kill. But we will do it. Would somebody like to reveal themselves as MCAT? Who is this person that we call the cat, the MCAT? Whoever MCAT is must be very charming and cool and probably be attractive. Okay, I guess we found out who he is. I guess we know who he is, yeah. I guess it's Art. Chooks, what Pokemon that tends to be in the low tier format do you believe is really good at the point where we don't agree with it being low tiered? For me, it's Galvantula. That's interesting. And I think that's a good question. Well, I feel like Skeledridge, I mean, he's not solo, he's UU, but I feel like he's fantastic. I think that's just like the overall. And then this guy isn't dead. This guy made people think that Trick Room would be viable. If that isn't impressive, I do not know what is. Alright, Ramami, we know what to do. Let's go. We got this, girl. ¿Cuántos equipos? Tantos, mira. O sea, algunos no son equipos serios, pero muchos equipos, como puedes ver. Alright. Do you do doubles Ubers as well? I mean, to be honest, no, but like, I could try, you know? I don't mind. I'll try anything. Do you have any damaging moves is my question. I've never heard of false surrender. Sí, solo porque no hago algo. Solo porque no lo juego normalmente no significa que no lo voy a intentar. Intentaré todo. I'll try anything, you know. Nobody knows it. Alright, we're gonna be okay. He's gonna use Protect. There we go. And we're gonna use Flare Blitz. And then we're gonna use Calm Mind. Vamos a ganar. About todos equipos. Please play my doubles user. Sure. I think you would be the. Well, I think someone already. You can challenge me in general. You guys can challenge me at any time. It doesn't bother me, don't worry. When did Skeledridge drop to RU? I think it's because of his typing. Fire and Ghost is not a good defensive typing. Psyshock. I think that really didn't help. Which was double Ubers, and I started just boost on my Meganeer and passing it to Terrapago Sweep. My opponents would always win. I don't really have any knowledge on doubles Ubers. I feel like a general good rule is that if you're having a tough time, is to use the sample teams. And if you're having a hard time with the sample teams that are well done, then you're probably just, you know, going not super good at battling in that tier yet. That can be fixed. Hell yeah. Alright. This is the last one I'm gonna do for now, guys. Alright. I am not good at doubles because I feel like I'm just not super used to it, but okay. Braviator. Okay, this dude does a lot of damage. What's his speed stat? Okay, so he's slow as hell. And what's Mud Slail's? Antes que nada, saludos para mi hermano Jonathan. ¿Mm? No sé lo que significa, pero saludos. Alright, highest horsepowers. Let's go. I watched a BKC video where he was talking about the sample teams like controversy, where he was of the opinion that sample teams just aren't really good for players because it like gives them a shortcut. But I think that's not very true, because although you can consider the team building experience part of, you know, being a good player, I think the main part is the actual battling. If a bad player gets a good team, they're just not going to be good. Is, I feel like, just the obvious things. I just don't generally agree with the opinion. Hot take: they should bring back inverse battles. I'm going to be so real with you. I don't know what inverse battles are. Am I stupid for that? What are inverse battles? Guys, am I too young to know what inverse battles are, or am I just a little bit stupid? Okay. This one is annoying me a lot. This dude is really... Can this guy survive any of his hits? He can. Body press. Body press is better. It's a format based off the inverse battles from X and Y. Habla español? Sí, sí, y francés. Okay, people keep, okay, for just clarity, I speak English, francés, français, y español. So, if you talk to me in those 3 languages, I can understand you. That's not good. Please, 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 please. Dude! Oh my god, this man is annoying. Alright, well, this one is... He should die to that. He is not that bulky. Gimme keep it fun. What's the concept of an inverse battle, though? I'm confused. Well, somebody's not winning, and that someone is me. Dear Chooks, that doubles match we played is a good practice because I'm a top 8 of the Randbats doubles open tournament, and my match is Thursday, so thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I could help, and I think you're going to do super great. It's cool to have such a good player, in the chat, so thank you. If you heard that ad song, Nothing Beats, so you can... Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4. No, I haven't heard of it. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Not Helping Hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. An inverse battle is literally just any type that is... Oh, that's what an inverse battle is. I think Frieza made a video about it. Yes, I have heard of it. This dude doesn't have rest. This is an offensive version of Don Dozo. Are you insane? Unfortunately, rough match for me. This was rough. But doubles is fun. I'm not too much of a fan of VGC because of the rules, but I think if I started out with battles, with doubles battles, it would get me closer to VGC, you know, because it's the format is the same. For some reason, I used to hear nothing but nothing beats a jet to holiday. Yeah. Can you say something in French? I mean, ouais, je peux, mais je sais pas, j'ai pas vraiment l'opportunité de parler français parce que la majorité des gens qui me regardent parlent ou anglais ou espagnol, pas vraiment le français. I don't. This dude needs to die. Oh my god, he can. I think I stopped trying a while ago. Thanks for the US singles players only. Majority, yes. I'm trying to get more into VGC though. Please just kill me. You're ever doing so bad in a battle where you're just like, I hope they just murder me. I legitimately hope that I just get killed. I really hope this is just like the end. I don't even want to do it anymore. Expedition. I'm learning Japanese, but I'm not very good at that. Why couldn't you give me a type that wasn't... Why is everyone Terra Steel in my team? Look. Terra Steel, there's Poison, Steel, Fighting, Flying. I had 3 Pokemon with Terra Steel. I call rigged. And that team was the first time. And that team was the first time playing in doubles VGC. That's cool. But you're a really good doubles player, so thank you for fighting me, because otherwise I wouldn't really get someone as good as you to play with. So that was epic. I thought your Tropius had wide guard. It does not. Spanish, English makes sense, but have you explained why you were so fluent in French? I went to a French school, so that explains the French part. Yeah, so I have like... J'ai eu mon baccalauréat et tout. Alors des 3 ans, 18 ans, j'ai fait toute ma scolarité en français. So that's why. People, I forget to explain it. They thought wide guard is doubles in Tropius VGC. I just get so I guess part of the reason I just refused to learn a lot of what the core moves in VGC was, which was stupid. But I'm starting to really like it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching me. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys soon. Hasta pronto. Bye. Gerber Life ad. Nothing beats